This is your Fox 10 News Now update.
Hi everyone, I'm Lee Peck with your Fox 10 News Now update. A COVID-19 vaccine could be available across Alabama by the end of next month. As Pfizer works on getting emergency approval to review the vaccine, local health departments are working with the state and CDC to make sure everything is in place to distribute those vaccines by the end of the year. Dr. Scott Shavers with the Mobile County Health Department says the state will receive 540,000 vaccines by the end of December. The first round of the vaccine will be offered to healthcare providers and first responders. The general public may not be offered the vaccine until early March or April. At that time, the elderly and those at high risk will be given priority. While Pfizer says the vaccine has a 95% efficacy rate, Dr. Shavers says its effectiveness can only be determined by people being willing to take it.
The data are going to be very transparent to look at it, make the decisions that's right for you. But there's a lot more to this than I think people realize.
Dr. Shavers says right now is a critical time to keep infection rate down. He encourages people to get tested for COVID-19 before Thanksgiving. The Mobile County Health Department is offering free rapid COVID testing at 6 of their sites today. Here's the locations. You can also see the full list on our website, fox10tv.com. Well, Baldwin County Public School Superintendent Eddie Tyler telling parents they have to do their part in the COVID fight. Tyler wants to make sure kids don't bring the virus back to school after the holiday break. In an email, Tyler told parents the schools will be deeply sanitized over the holiday, but he also asked parents to make sure they take C-19 precautions seriously during family gatherings. He urged them to make sure masks, hand sanitizer, and social distancing plays a major role during holiday time off. Mobile County Public School Superintendent Cressel Threadgill also reminding parents and students to stay safe during their holiday by washing their hands, wearing masks, and refraining from large gatherings. Threadgill says any employees or students who test positive over the break should let the school system know. That way they can stay on top of contact tracing. Well, it might be a fishing trip of a lifetime for one Baldwin County man. Take a look.
There is a whale in Mobile Bay. I can't believe this.
James West spotted a sperm whale near Mobile Bay, not a place the saltwater mammal is usually found, although they are world travelers. He caught the incredible sight on camera when he and his uncle were fishing just south of Weeks Bay. West says his boat is about 20 feet and the whale seemed twice as long. He kept an eye on it, making sure no other boaters hit it, and called Fish and Wildlife officials who came just in the nick of time.
Actually be the person to discover a whale in the bay, Mobile Bay itself. I was like, this has to be something that's never happened before. So it turns out that nobody has any history of a whale ever coming inside the bay. Everybody's like, this guy's lying.
Well, crews kept an eye on the whale throughout the night. Right now, it's unclear how it ended up in the bay. A team with the Alabama Marine Mammal Stranding Network and NOAA are said to be monitoring the whale. If you ever see a whale stranded, the number to call is 1-877-WHALE-HELP.
Well, howdy folks, meteorologist Matt Barentine. Happy weekend to you. It's going to be a good weekend. Got nice weather here for us. High pressure in place. It's going to give us pretty weather for the weekend. You do see a front that's going to get here Sunday night, but it's not going to bring any rain with it, so no worries there, and it's going to be a very weak front. So here's what it looks like on the futurecast. We go through the day on Saturday. Perfectly quiet, a couple clouds here and there, but beyond beautiful here throughout the day on your Saturday. So let's go ahead and start off with the morning hours. Warming on up, should be in the mid-70s by lunchtime. And then as we head towards the afternoon, it is going to be fantastic. Most areas upper 70s, some mid 70s along the coastline, but just a gorgeous day, plenty of sunshine, and it will stay dry throughout the day here on our Saturday. And real nice going into the evening. You have some evening plans. You shouldn't have any problems out there tonight. Temperatures will be in the 60s, then dropping off into the 50s by tomorrow morning. Of course, I know you want to look down the road, look ahead towards your Thanksgiving forecast. So here's what it looks like. So we go through the weekend. This whole weekend is going to be gorgeous. Monday, Tuesday looks pretty good. And then we have a system coming in on Wednesday. It looks like we have a decent chance of seeing some showers and rain on Wednesday. The good news is most of the malls are wrapping that rain up sometime on Wednesday night, which gives us fine weather by Thanksgiving Thursday. Temperatures shouldn't be a problem. Should be pretty nice for this time of year. Seasonable temperatures in the 70s there for Thanksgiving Day and the day after.
All right, thanks, Matt. Top-ranked Alabama and number 21 Auburn returning to action tomorrow after not playing the last 2 weekends. Plus, South Alabama's game has a new time. Let's start. Tigers hosting the Tennessee Volunteers this evening. Auburn is 4-2 on the season. Tennessee is 2-4. Kickoff is at 6 p.m. from Jordan-Hare Stadium. Next week is the Iron Bowl. Well, South Alabama Jaguars looking to shake off 3 straight losses as they host the Georgia State Panthers this afternoon. This game has been moved up from 3 o'clock to a 2:30 kickoff. South is 3-5 overall and 2-3 in the Sun Belt. Georgia State is 3-4 overall, 2-4 in the Sun Belt. Once again, kickoff for this game 2:30 this afternoon from Hancock Whitney Stadium.
Stay tuned to Fox 10 News throughout the day for the latest updates. This has been your Fox 10 News Now update.